Most well-known types of income are active income and passive income. So when you watch videos about saving money, for example, they always tell you, and I agree, to not put all your eggs in one basket. You want to diversify where your savings are because you don't want to rely on one place to hold all of your money or to be the only source of income you have in the event that you retire or you need something. So you want to diversify and put your money in different baskets, right? What if I told you that the same applies to income? You also want to diversify your income. On top of having a good savings plan, the other flip of that coin in generating wealth and financial freedom is to diversify how you make money. There are actually 7 main streams of income. So in today's video, I'm going to go over what those 7 are to help you make good choices. Let's get into it. The first type is earned income. This is the one that most of us are familiar with. It's the money you get from doing a job. You go to a 9 to 5, you do your job, they write you a check at the end of it. So this is a great starting point for a lot of people. The problem with this is sometimes that comes to a cap. For a lot of people in the world, this job is just barely paying them enough to make the ends meet. And for some people, they also do, have an exceptionally well-paying job, but still there's a cap. There's only so much money this job is going to pay you. So while earned income is a great source of income, we want to diversify. And then you can, of course, go on and start your own business and expand that gap. But still, this all goes into that earned income category. The second is interest income. So when you think about saving money, if money is under your mattress, it's not growing. The $1,000 you put under the mattress is still going to be $1,000 10 years from now. However, if you put that money into a high yield savings account, it's going to earn an interest. So for every $1,000 you put in there, maybe you earn $10 or you earn $4, depending on what the percent is. But over time, you are making money on your money. So this is interest income, and it's a great way to earn money passively. Coming up on number 3, another great way to earn money passively is dividend income. So when people are talking about the stock market and they're investing money and buying these stocks, buying these bonds, buying these funds, things like that, certain companies pay their shareholders a percentage just for owning stocks in their company. So this is another great way to earn passive income. So if you own, let's say, 10 shares of Apple and Apple pays you 5 cents per share, maybe it's not much, but the more money you put in those accounts, the bigger those dividend payouts get. So while the only way for this to be a significant amount is for you to have a significant amount invested, it's still money, whether it's pennies or not, that you earned by not having to do anything. So this is another source of income. Number 4, we have capital gains. So going back to my stock example, you have 10 shares of Apple stock and you bought those for $100. In 10 years, they appreciated and now they're worth $100. So if you were to sell that, the difference between what you bought and what you sold it for will be that capital gain, assuming that the price went up, right? Obviously, if the price went down and you sold it, that would be a capital loss. And unless you are some kind of antique collector or like some Jordan antique, got the Jordans in a nice glass case waiting for the day that they're going to go up in value, the easiest way to do that would be to invest in the stock market. The 5th type of income is going to be profit income. So let's say you own a little boutique, a store. You have stuff in there, you sell flowers, you sell incense, you sell oils, you sell whatever. The money you earn off of selling that merchandise is going to be profit income. So again, there'll be a lot of startup money to get those things going, but the idea is that you're going to sell those for more than you paid for them, making it a profit income. Moving on into number 6, we have rental income. So you buy a property, whether it's a property that you lived in for some time that you now are going on to buy another property and you want to rent this one out, or it's a property that you're buying specifically for the sole reason of renting it out. It's a great way to earn passive income and a lot of it. So when you rent out these spaces to other tenants, they're paying you money and that is money that you are earning by yourself. If you own these properties outright, then that's money that's going directly into your pocket. However, if you're mortgaging that to a bank or another holder, then the idea is that you would charge them more so that you can pay whatever the minimum is to the bank to keep the property, and then you can pocket the rest. So whichever way you're going about it, it's still a great way to earn income if done properly. And again, this does require some work. You have to buy the property first, so you have to have some money to put into it. Whether it's money you're putting up front or money that you are loaning from a bank, it's still money that you are going to pay out of your pocket for. But some people like to use that and get tenants to pay for that. So if they take out, for simple math, $100,000 loan, they would maybe charge their tenants $1,000, and then over time, that loan balance is going to go down for money that they didn't have to put out of their own pocket. That makes sense. So it's a great tool and a great way to build wealth and get rich. And then our seventh and final type of income is royalties. So when you think about, let's say, musicians, okay, so you have a record label, they own the rights to these songs. Maybe they're producing the beats, they're putting the lyrics, you're coming in, you're singing on the track, but that's your voice, right? So you own a piece of this. So the record company is going to pay you a royalty per album, per song, per whatever that is put out there and sold in the world. So that's a great way for artists to earn money, because they are doing work. They have to sing and record this track, but once the track is recorded, it's sold to millions of people, and then for every dollar that is made, maybe they're earning 30 to 40 cents on that. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're selling 1 million copies, that adds up. And then if you ever watched the show Shark Tank, I used to watch this back in the day, great show. It's probably still going on, I don't know. Mark Cuban, Damon, a lot of other business people are on there, but people come and present their projects, their ideas, whatever it is, and they're getting these people to invest in their companies, and they're making a deal. So sometimes the sharks, which are the investors, are saying, okay, I'll give you $5 million to launch this project, but I want 10% stake in the company, and I also want 20% royalties, or I want 36 cents off of every dollar you make in royalties. So it's like a negotiation. But that's how they can get their money. That's how they're building wealth, because they own something, and when those things are getting sold, they are making money off of it in royalties. So they're not really having to do too much upfront work. The product is out there, the product is making money, and for every dollar that is sold, that's money going back into their pocket. So it's a great way to make money. You have it. Those are the 7 streams of income that one could possibly have here on planet Earth in year 2024. Because who knows what we come up with in the future. But as of now, that's all we have. That's all I have for you in this video. I hope now you're a little more knowledgeable and enlightened on ways that you can make money and put money back into your pocket to build wealth, to build that financial freedom, and to remove yourself from level 1 up until level 10. Love it if in the comments you put in there what you feel will be the best way for you to earn another source of income apart from the earned income. If you like this video, don't forget to give me that thumbs up. At the end of this video, I'll put in 2 other financial videos I have since we're on this topic. And I'll catch you in the next one. As always, don't forget to crush it.